MNC index falling down, and even FMCG, they also look on a very, very weak position. Pretty much sure a good fall can be expected in the market. There is weakness in the market. So please don't enter until you see a clear breakout pattern. Hi investors and traders, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Dr. Seema Chan and welcome to my channel Stock Pro. So guys, question is, how does the market look to you? To me, market doesn't look good at all. Of course, it has been pending for a very long time, a good amount of correction in the stocks, in the stock market. We were waiting for it. And always, remember, market needs some kind of triggers. Now, the US job data has come. The dollar is all-time high with respect to Indian currency. There is, a lot of tension going between the Russia and the Ukraine, and Europe already is suffering because they are not getting the natural gas supply, and they are going through a lot of energy crisis. At the same time, they have a lot of issues with inflation as well. Times are not good. So let's try to analyze with this information, how's Indian market doing. So have a look at the Indian indices. I have tried to put almost all the indices here. Almost every single index, if you notice, is closed today in red. If you notice that each single index has closed red. Today is 11th of October 2022. And let's also try to figure out which sector had really fallen a lot. So reality, look at the massive drop of about 3%. MNC has given a very strong indication that it may be going down. Even at the same time, have a look at the FMCG. FMCG is broadly made a head and shoulder pattern. You should be able to identify it. Just see, this is one shoulder, this is the head, this is the next shoulder, and this support zone has been broken today. So FMCG is definitely looking very, very weak at this point of time, and it looks to be heading further down if it goes below 442 to 40. If it goes below this point, a further fall can be expected, right? Same way mid cap, as you know, is going to fall even faster. Infra, have a look at infra, have a look at small cap, PSU bank, mid cap, auto, energy. See, auto is kind of consolidating, right? There could be a distribution in the auto sector. First, it had a distribution at the peak. Here was the distribution, right? Now the next set of distribution is going on here. There could be a further fall that may be anticipated from Nifty Auto. ऐसा लगता है कि निफ्टी ऑटो में भी एक और फॉल आने वाला है. तो ओवरऑल मार्केट लुक्स वेरी वेरी नेगेटिव. एक और काम करते हैं, निफ्टी को भी देख लेते हैं एक बार. निफ्टी में क्या हो रहा है? तो निफ्टी में आप देखो कहां से हमें एक इंडिकेशन मिला है कि निफ्टी में फॉल आने वाला है. One is that Nifty has made a very strong double top, and after that it has fallen, right? Then after falling down for quite some time, it went up, open gap up, price rejection, then a gap down opening, and then have a look at this candle today. So let me just mark everything that I'm saying. First it went up, gap up opening, then gap down opening. It again next day gap down opening, and it went up, and today gap up opening, and then it came down. So all indications are leading towards one point only, that the market may be correcting. Okay, now when market is going to be corrected, then what should be our attitude? What should we really do, right? So what we can really do is, if you're a long-term investor, you've got nothing to worry about. You can only hedge your positions. Hold your position in the hedged form. Okay, that's an important point to be noted. Like for example, you remember I have bought 100 shares of TCS. So what I can do is, I can hedge my position. I can sell call option. Let me draw the graph of TCS, and that way I will be able to recover. I mean, at least I'll be able to. So see, I bought somewhere here, 31, somewhere here, 31, 180. This is where I bought TCS. I bought TCS over here, and after that it has fallen down, and I expect if this level doesn't sustain, it may further go down. So simply I sell 3200 call, then I sell 3100 call. When it goes down, I can sell 3000 call, and so forth. That will probably keep giving me some kind of relief in my positions. Or another way to hedge your position is, if you're having cash with you, you can you can sell it in the future. So whatever amount of your portfolio is going down, you can recover by selling, you know, the future lot of that particular stock. So these are the two ways, right? So what I want to tell you here is that always market gives you a lot of opportunities. आपको पास इतने options होते हैं कि आप कुछ भी करके अपनी position को manage कर सकते हो. तो मेरे पास जो TCS है, I may sell its one lot of TCS, or I may sell the call options, or what I mean to say that I will not be in losses, right? तो अगर आपको mindset पता है क्या होने वाला है market में, you will be better prepared. Have a look at Nifty Bank, right? मैंने आपको उस दिन भी इसका ग्राफ बना के बताया था. I told you कि ये चार्ट में मुझे क्लियर हेड एंड शोल्डर पैटर्न दिख रहा है, राइट? अगर ये जगह ब्रेक होती है कल, तो आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग अ ड्रॉप टिल अबाउट 37,900, और अगर 37,900 ब्रेक होता है तो 37,450 तक जरूर आ सकता है मार्केट. और अगर 37,450 या 37,400 ब्रेक होता है, then I'm not expecting less than, I mean, a good dropout could come till about this point. यहाँ तक भी आ सकता है, 33,000 तक भी मार्केट गिर सकता है, right? Because international scenario is not very good at this point of time, right? We all know, I have already counted the kind of crisis we are going through. Ukraine Russia war, Europe energy crisis, inflation, US inflation, US job data, and a lot of other factors. And a very good reflection you can see in FMCG sector, and you can see a very simple reflection of price drop in MNC. Why? Because all the companies which are here, like for example Nestle, Hindu Unilever, or you talk about Bosch, or you talk about Honey Automobile, they have their counterparts in US as well. So when the US market is under stress, these companies which have their counterpart in India will also be under stress. And that is why you see MNC index falling down, and even FMCG, because FMCG, a lot of FMCG companies like Colpal, you talk about Hindu Unilever, you talk about Colpal, you talk about Nestle, all these are FMCGs, all these are MNCs, right? Multinational companies, means their branches, like they are, it's not the parent company in India, but the branches of parent company are in India. So the main parent company could be in US or in Europe, and what is happening, the conditions over there are reflecting here in Indian market as well. So be careful in your positions in FMCG and MNC. These are the two sectors you have to closely watch out. And as far as Nifty and Bank Nifty are concerned, they also look on a very weak position. There may be further fall that can be expected from these two indices as well. So having said all that, like I'm pretty much sure a good fall can be expected in the market. An excellent support can be expected at about 33,000, right? This is a very good support. That means a drop of about 5,000 points, or 5,000 points can be expected over next 2-3 months. So the drop is coming, like, see, try to read the price. You will understand it better. Made a high, came down, then went up, made a high, came down, then it tried to go up, made a lower high, and it fell down, then it tried to go up, made a lower high, and if now it breaks, it will be a proper head and shoulder pattern. That indicates there is weakness in the market. What I would also like to do, I want to see what is happening, where does RSI stand. So again, like we have almost discussed it many times. Again, we will discuss it. Let's see, the price is making higher high. But what is happening to the RSI? RSI is making a lower lower high, right? And that is an indication that there is weakness in the market, definite weakness in the market. So as far as I'm concerned, my stance on Nifty, Bank Nifty, and all the indices, particularly FMCG and MNC is going to be pretty negative. And out of all it, right? Of course, I'm expecting a drop, but there is one stock which will remain on my radar is Balkrishna Industries. So Balkrishna Industries, only condition for entry into this stock is that it has to be above 1950, right? If it goes above 1950, I'm expecting it to get a good move. So please don't enter until you see a clear breakout coming. So not much, but again, making you aware of what's happening in the market is my responsibility. Take a thoughtful decision, hedge your positions. If you're a short-term investor, exit your trades, some profit, some loss, but at least your capital will be protected. At least you will be able to sleep well, right? So take some action, right? That's why I'm making this video. Either you hedge your position, or you buy, sell its, futures, or buy put or sell call or whatever you want to do, and take a thoughtful decision. That is why I'm making this video for you. So all the best and hope for the best. And even if market is going down, nothing to worry about. So why there is nothing to worry about? What I believe, that the price which has been really going unidirectionally up will actually cool down. Like you will be able to enter into good stocks at a reasonable value, at a lower value, right? So that's one point. Second point is that if you know what to do and what not to do, like when market is going down, you've made all your decisions, then you can protect your capital, you can hedge your capital, right? So with this, I'll be signing off. Take care and stay tuned. We do live trading every day, 10 to 11. Do join us for the live trading. All the best. Take care. See you tomorrow.